The Japanese only like the name of its
Anders!
I'm so sorry. I had nowhere to go. I was mugged. I was out there in Central Park. Your kids, I'm a friend of.
And then he mentioned our daughter's name.
And the school where they went.
Harvard, you can say Harvard.
We don't want to get into libel laws.
I was standing out there in Central Park trying to figure out why. There was a statue of an Alaskan husky who saved lives in the Yukon. I was standing there trying to
Are
pose it
you
out.
okay?
They took my briefcase. I said my thesis was in there.
His shirt is bleeding.
His shirt's not bleeding. He's bleeding.
Oh, get this way, Ron.
Not on my rug.
Oh, I don't mind the money, but in this age of mechanical reproduction, I just get the only copy of my thesis.
Eddie, get the doctor.
No, I'll survive.
Yes, you'll be fine.
Be gone.
Well, will you stay?
Not some flea bag.
Dad gets in tomorrow with the sherry. It's not far off. I can walk around till then. I don't think they'll mug me twice in one year.
You'll stay here tonight.
I have to be at the hotel at 7.
We'll get you up.
I have to be there at 7 sharp or Dad will have a fit.
Up at 6:15, which is any moment now, and we have that wedding in Roxbury.
Well, there's an alarm clock in that room to wake him up.
If it's only a problem.
It's only a problem if you leave.
6:15 and I'll tip her up.
And we want to be in cats.
Up there.
And I can fly back with my wife.
Pushy, both of you.
No, my father said I could be in charge of extras. That's all you be. Extras.
In cat suits.
No, my friend. You can be humans.
Oh, that's very important. It must be in our contracts. We are humans.
We haven't done any business done tonight.
Oh, forget it. It was only an evening at home.
Whatever you do, don't think about elephants.
Did I intrude?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Christ.
Well, there's always the big business. Flanders, walk into the elevator.
Love to Diana. Now, do we have a story to tell you?
Do we have a story to tell you?
Artu and their son are at Harvard together.
Let me tell you our
Now,
story.
when did your story happen?
Last night, we're still zoned.
We win. Our story happened Friday night, so we go first.
We, yes, yours truly, are going to be in the movies.
We are going to be in the movie of Cats.
You tell your story first.
Friday night, we were home. The doorbell rang.
And I am not impressed, but it was the son of.
You got it.
The kid was mugged. We had to go up. We left him. He was so charming. His father was taking the red eye, so he wouldn't get into the hotel till 7 a.m., so he stayed with us.
Now, in the middle of the night, we heard someone screaming. Burglar, burglar! We come out in the hall. Paul is chasing, listen to this, a naked blonde thief down the corridor. The blonde thief runs out. The alarm goes off. The kid saved our lives.
That was no burglar.
You had another house guest.
We feel so guilty. I mean, Paul could have been killed. He was very
Was
understanding.
anything missing from your house?
Nothing.
Did you give him any money?
$25 till his father arrived.
We told them our story.
Have you talked to your kids?
Can't get through.
Well, it's obvious. It's someone you all went to high school with since you all went to different
He
colleges.
knows the details about our lives.
Yes, who in your high school or part of your gang has become homosexual or deep into drugs?
That's about 15 people.
Listen, I don't want to know.
I find it really insulting that you would assume that it has to be a guy. For all you know, he could have had a girlfriend in high school.
Yeah, that right there. That's your problem in a nutshell. You're so limited.
That's why I'm going to Afghanistan, to climb mountains. You are not climbing mountains.
We've not invested all this money in you to scale the face of K2.
Is that all I am to you? An investment? All right. Track down everybody in your high school class, male, female, whatever. And not just homosexuals, drug addicts. The kid could be a drug dealer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do you look at me when you say that? Do you all think I'm an addict and a drug pusher? God, I really resent the accusations.
Look, no one here is accusing you of anything.
For the last time, I don't want to know.
No one is accusing anyone of anything. We're simply asking you to go to the detective search and find out if anyone from your high school has met a black kid pretending to be movie star son.
He promised you parts in Cats?
It wasn't just that. It was fun. You went to Cats. You said it was an all-time low in a lifetime of theater. Film is a different medium. You said Aeschylus did not invent theater, so it could end up a bunch of chorus kids wondering which one of them is going to go to kitty cat.
So tell me about yourselves.
Oh, well, we're here from Utah.
How many black people from Utah?
Yeah, maybe 2. Yeah, I think the Mormons brought 2.
There are 3 Filipinas, my father, my mother, and me. We came to be actors.
She won the all-state competition for comedy and drama.
My gosh.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth like the gentle rain from heaven.
And we study and wait tables.
Because you have to have technique.
Like the painters. Cezanne looked for the rules behind the spontaneity of Impressionism.
Says that's a painter?
We don't know anything about paint. You have to go to the police.
They're going to get you. The girl is pressing charges. You stole money. Why not turn yourself in and you can strike a bargain? You're so brilliant. Learn when you're trapped.
Would you help me?
What would you want me to do?
Stay with you.
That's impossible.
Why?
My husband feels you betrayed him.
Do you?
Well, you were a lunatic. And picking that dreck up off the streets? Are you suicidal? Do you have AIDS? Are you infected?
I don't have it. It's a miracle, but I don't. Do you feel I betrayed you? If you do, I'll hang up and you'll never hear
Where
from
have
me
you
again.
been?
Traveling?
You're not in trouble? I mean, more trouble?
No, I only really stayed with you. I didn't like the first people so much. They just went out and left me alone.
Oh, look at the time. We have drinks with the Japanese. Are you still on the phone? Is it that kid? You get off the phone or I will rip it out of the wall.
Paul, I made a mistake. It's not the Germans. We'll come right now and get you. I'll take you to the police. They will treat you with dignity. Where are you? Tell me. Paul! Paul!
I'm at the Waverly Movie Theater at 5th and 8th Avenue.
We'll be there in half an hour.
I'll give you 15 minutes grace time.
We'll be there. Paul, we love you.
Louisa, I love you. Louisa Kittredge, hey, bring a pink shirt.
We'll have a wonderful life.